Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to express my deepest appreciation to the former President of Iceland, Mr. Grimson, and the Arctic Circle to kindly invite me to this event and giving me a chance to make remarks. I highly appreciate the arrangement of this session in which 3 East Asian ambassadors make statements. Europe and Asia are neighbors connected by the Arctic Ocean. The 3 countries of East Asia have huge economic significance in energy consumption, trade, in industry. So, 3 countries have also huge responsibility to protect vulnerable environment and support sustainable development of the Arctic. 3 ambassadors in charge of the Arctic cooperation gathered in Seoul last year and in Tokyo June this year. We had a good consultation and agreed to promote cooperation related to the Arctic. The lady in the center is my predecessor. Today, I would like to touch upon 3 points where Japan puts emphasis for Arctic cooperation. Japan, of course, proactively supports works of the Arctic Council and adopted Japan's Arctic policy 2 years ago and implements that policy. First of our priority is to actively promote research cooperation to gain knowledge to protect the environment. Experts from 3 East Asian countries are considering cooperation in such areas as cooperative research for environment changes in the Pacific side of the Arctic Ocean and observation project related to navigation. The government of Japan mobilized many research institutions and has advanced the important 5-year project called ARCS, Arctic Challenge for Sustainability project. Tomorrow afternoon, we will introduce contribution of this ARCS project to the SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals, in the breakout session. I hope you will participate in this session. This project includes not only natural science, but also human and social science to support the life of people in the Arctic. We also try to strengthen our research activities. Namely, we will move our observation facility in the Near-Ålesund, Svalbard, Norway, commence observation activities in the Canadian High Arctic Research Station, and explore the possibility to develop a new Japanese Arctic research vessel. While appreciating the cooperation of concerned countries, I assure you that Japan will further promote meaningful international cooperation. Second, to pursue business activities in sustainable and eco-friendly manner. Japanese companies take special measures to protect tundra or permafrost and minimize negative influence of flares of fires to the environment when they construct LNG plants in the Arctic. Japanese shipping companies also pay special care with Korean shipbuilders to make their ice-breaking LNG tankers especially strong and solid, as well as staffed with well-trained crew, in order to minimize the risk of unfortunate mishap, pollution, etc. Japanese government continues to encourage business people to pay special attention to protect fragile environment and to cooperate with various communities related to the Arctic. Third, to reaffirm the recognition that it is indispensable for the international community to maintain peace, stability, and to promote constructive cooperation and security based on a rule-based maritime order and rules of law. This point also was confirmed by the 3 ambassadors of East Asia in the joint statement issued June this year. The Japanese government also organized the first meeting of leaders of coast guards of the world in Tokyo last month. Representatives of around 40 countries and regions and international organizations participated in this meeting. In this way, we try to strengthen cooperation of law enforcement agencies of the sea. Issues of the Arctic Sea are not isolated local issues, but they are part of global issues. To that end, in conclusion, to protect the vulnerable Arctic requires enhancement of the dialogue and promotion of actual cooperation. Lastly, I would also like to suggest that we share common roots in our culture. Japan has an honor to host Japan Night from 7 p.m. tomorrow. You will enjoy delicious Japanese sushi and live Japanese music with unique instrument called tsugaru shamisen, which was developed in the northern part of Japan. The sound of this Japanese music instrument reminds me of the sound of traditional drums played by shamans in the Arctic region. With help of Muse, my hope is to invoke the spirit of cooperation and make our joint project great success. Thank you very much. Tak Feeling.